As a big fan of geek culture and science fiction, I was greatly looking forward to participating in the Fan Expo Canada, which finally took place in Metro Toronto Convention Centre as a limited edition event between October 22nd and 24th after its cancellation last year. For those who don't know, Fan Expo Canada is the biggest sci-fi and geek event of the year, where you'll get the chance to meet lots of celebrities, artists and cosplayers, experience games and brand activities, and buy from the shops selling stuff that geeks will love. This year's Fan Expo was significantly weaker in quantity compared to the previous ones due to limited visitor allowance and several last-minute celebrity cancellations. Still, quality-wise, the event organizers did a great job and created the perfect atmosphere for the fans while taking significant healthcare measures. In total, there were 61 retailer booths in the event area, selling comic books, handmade crafts, collectible items, cosplayer equipment, games, housewares, toys and printed materials. While walking between the aisles, I had the chance to discover many businesses, publishers and geek brands providing awesome stuff to the fans. And since both business owners and event visitors have been waiting for this moment of union for a long time, everyone was very friendly and kind. Even I couldn't resist so many beautiful products and bought myself a laser printed Breaking Bad cutting board from Hipster Lasers.
I've been busy. Well, clear your social calendar. We have to cook.
Although corporate presences were comparatively fewer than the previous year, Disney Canada and Marvel took the helm to promote their franchises as big business partners to the event. Especially the Avengers corporate station and the promotion stand for the Eternals movie were spectacular. Another highlight of the Fan Expo was the cosplayers. If I had to make a guess, I could easily say that 60% of the visitors were cosplayers. It was surprising, entertaining and confusing at the same time to witness and interact with so many different cosplaying works from such different franchises. I was counting myself a geek until that day, but after seeing some cosplayers from the movies, novels, games and animes that I have never heard of before, I decided to reconsider that title in my head. It was great to see some of my cosplay friends and meet with so many wonderful people in the process. In the end, many future photoshoot plans have been made. FanExpo Canada Limited Edition was also full of interactive shows and panels. By far, the most anticipated daily event was the Cosplayer Red Carpet. Each day, cosplayers got the chance to display their works on a red carpet along with a professional photographer and a presenter.
Hey guys, give it up for Wonder Woman! He's our favorite billionaire. It's Tony Stark. Alright, Demon Slayer fans, give it up for Tanjiro! And Archie! I also said that wrong.
Believe me, the waiting line for this show was so huge, at some point I thought the red carpet show wouldn't end until the end of the day. One other surprising event was the live Squid Game Dalgona Candy competition, which came out of nowhere. Participants tried their best to solve the candy challenge under the shadow of a timekeeping presenter and mildly threatening guards.
Already our first elimination! Winner! Oh, you were cheating, I'm sure you were. Come on up, come on up. Elimination over there. Alright, 5 minutes left, guys. How many players are still in the game?
Thankfully, the eliminated contestants didn't get harmed in this one. FanExpo also hosted many panels and workshops where the participants answered the audience's questions, the cosplayers shared their costume design secrets, and the artists exhibited their talents. One particular panel was very entertaining, where two artists challenged each other by drawing a hybrid cartoon character created by separate suggestions from the audience. What was the drawing topic? Ghost Rider Pikachu.
We're wrapping up. So here is Andy's Pikachu.
Ghost riding Pikachu.
The Ghost Riding Pikachu.
Whoa! It's hot! It's hot in here!
That is.
Whoa!
And now Scott's. Oh. That is fantastic. I love the skull. I love the skull.
Obviously, as always, the biggest attraction of the whole event was the celebrity attendances. The initial announcements were very exciting. Giancarlo Esposito, Michael Rooker, Brandon Routh, Hayden Panettiere, Matthew Lewis, Nolan North. All these celebrities will be present at the event, but they all cancelled their attendance as the date approached. Still, the remaining celebrities like William Shatner, George Takei, Robert Patrick, Ray Fisher, Christopher Ecclestone, Stephen Amell, James Marsters, and Dante Basco were definitely worth visiting. Some of them had photo ops and some of them had interview panels. Here's a fun part from Robert Patrick, aka T1000's panel.
I came across another little article recently in an interview. You're talking about your involvement with The Sopranos, and you were quoted saying that James Gandolfini, he scared the living shit out of you.
Yes, he did.
Explain that one. How
He did. Well, what happened was I was asked to do The Sopranos, and my acting coach suggested that I might want to try some method acting techniques on Mr. Gandolfini, and one of them would be to piss him off.
God, I love his coolness. Overall, despite its shortcomings due to the current global conditions, Fan Expo Canada 2021 limited edition was a memorable event with many entertaining moments and activities. I can't wait to be a part of the next Fan Expo convention, which is already announced for August 2022. Hoping to see you there. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and for your support.
Thank you.